Pull it together, Noct. Let's move. Who goes there? There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This is the latter.
It's cool, be chill. Like I'm not saying that anybody. I want to make this very clear. I don't want the guy to go anywhere. Like if he wants to be back here, like that, definitely want him back here. It's just as far as I'm concerned, I'm not really fucking with it.
Don't want to drop the band hammer just yet.
Yeah, no band hammers. No
Fucking
no
Tuesday, man.
This isn't a guru situation.
That was like a fucking guru situation to me.
Nah, guru needed to be banned straight up though. Like she was out of control. She was OC.
Oh, that chick. Oh, I remember her.
Oh my god, dude, Guru, boy.
So that's what happened to her. I didn't know she got banned.
Dude,
I
okay.
just noticed how she disappeared one day.
Yeah, because the first time she came here, she's playing like Warframe and all that shit, man. I was like, yo, we don't have any Warframe and all that shit, man. I took the time to prepare myself to play Warframe. It was me, Jay, and Raph. To prepare myself to play Warframe with this girl. This woman looks at me and tells me, oh, I'm not gonna play Warframe today, but now I can do tomorrow. And then through the time, I tell her, okay, man, just do when you wanna do that. Never fucking did, Cora.
But she did play like for like 3 hours.
3 hours, and she was gone.
She tried to consolidate and then destroy Tricky.
She wanted to own everybody.
Yeah,
Bitch nugget.
yeah.
She tried so hard. And it was so weird because she started talking about like and like audience acquisition and all this other shit, and I was like, whoa.
But she wanted to be in control of everything. She wanted to be in control of everything. I was like, we just explained to you what we're trying to do, right? We're not trying to like have you control us. I'm sorry, but number one, that's like what we just said. We're not trying to make you control us. So that just out the fucking window. Your brain like you know, can't fucking come here and expect everybody in here to agree with you when you equal when you don't even fuck with everybody in here. Like, come on, man. They Jesus, man. Like, oh my god. So one situation about it was just dumb. I get on Destiny one day, and I'm just chilling with her, and you know, ask her one fucking question, Core. A yes and no question. I said, hey, crew, is Lily, you know, JD a thing, man? Because I know Lily's a transvestite, like, you know, like, I don't know how it works. I mean, you can't tell me, you know, what's the details and that shit. She took me in Core, she said, okay, man, Lily's a heathen. You know that? A heathen. And then she went all the way to fucking the Bible, God, religion, all that shit. I explained to her that, you know, you're using religion and fucking the Bible in this shit, and you know that in the Bible that it says all this shit. She's like, no, okay, man. Like, Yuli is a heathen. I was like, you know what? Fucking no, man. No, I can't fucking do it. But you know what? I don't play Destiny, bro. I don't play Destiny like I used to. No. I can't fucking do it, man.
I haven't been on Destiny in a few days. Well, mostly over the break. I haven't been on Destiny.
What is that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool. He sent Highwind to watch me. It's no mere coincidence she and I meet wherever I go. Claims to trust her as a person. Hollow words from the mind behind the Magitech movement. I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in the Stalem, but my mission remains clear. And I'll be damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Uldor. Who goes there?
There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This is the latter.
I hate my life.
Looks like I know what I'm doing tomorrow when I get off work.
What, Warframe?
No, I'm drinking a goddamn beer.
I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in the Stalem, but my mission remains clear. And I'll be damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Uldor.
Okay. That works out.
My nigga, I am mixed. Listen here,
Are you actually mixed?
yeah,
You sound white as fuck.
I know. I am African American.
That's almost that's the same kind of tier as weird as I am. Peruvian, Brazilian, black, Japanese.
I'm fucking English, Irish, German.
My gene pool is fucked up.
Terrible motherfucker.
Rip my children. Like they're gonna have the worst, like just kind of nationality.
Who goes there? There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This is the latter.
Can I watch as soon as this match is over?
I'd be like, listen, my children are the world now. They are the world. Don't ask them about their race anymore.
What are you in? Nationality wise? So
I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in the Stalem, but my mission remains clear.
yeah, Brazilian,
And I'll be
Peruvian,
damned if that
Japanese.
mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Uldor.
What the fuck is that mixed?
Half of that's me.
Cora. Like, this shit happens, Gaiman.
Damn. You know what? I was about to hurt your feelings, but I was like,
And part Italian. It's not even a melting pot anymore. It's just like a puddle on the ground that just happened to like.
they call me Wansley baby, bro. Damn.
We're at 5 now. We have to get to 15. So.
Like I said,
goes there? There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This is the latter.
He was like, "Oh man, what kind of music do you like?" I was like, "Rock and some weird techno shit." And he goes, "Oh, you don't listen to country?" I was like, "Fuck no." It's really about it. He's like, "You know, I ain't country." I was like, "I know country girl, shake it for me." He goes,
Country girl, shake it for me, girl.
I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in the Stalin, but my mission remains clear. And I'll be damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Uldor.
You fucking country bumpkin.
Don't fall too far behind, Noct. You mustn't lose sight of him. Hurry!
Who goes there?
There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This is the latter.
Just like you do.
Oh, fuck your face.
No, please, alright? Like,
That sounds like something you gotta buy him dinner for before you.
yeah, like, you gotta take me out to a fucking,
Fancy restaurant.
Oh, no, don't worry, baby. I'm gonna take you out, get you some
you gotta
dinner.
take me to Olive Garden, go to a movie.
I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in the Stalin, but my mission remains clear. And I'll be damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Uldor.
Now, this is gonna sound surprising. So, I was expecting everything to be, and I know it's very traditional. I look at that menu. I need to pronounce some of their spaghetti.
Dude, don't you know? It's Paschetti. Come on now.
Legitimately just what I got too. I was like, and the waitress was like,
I want the Paschetti.
it's like, what's spaghetti? You know, we have that spaghetti.
Who goes there?
There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This is the latter.
I was like, fuck. Enjoy my spaghetti.
I'll have all of the garden.
The waiter just like puts his hand under his earpiece, bring it in.
We got the order. Bring it in.
Oh, yeah, the flash was the...
I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in the Stalin, but my mission remains clear. And I'll be damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Uldor.
Now I like Supergirl, like the show and everything. I am kind of pissed that I